speech number 3. Tonya speech is called Simple Solutions. Tonya?
Give me one moment to get this set up.
While she does that, the little slips that we have on everyone's desk, if you want to comment, even though you might not be the evaluator, you can write a comment and give it to Tonya. That goes for Bill's speech as well.
Can you guys see that all right? I know it's a little crooked. I'm trying to fix the... Sorry, you'll just look a little bit crooked.
It's okay.
Okay. I also have some examples. They're all set up. Okay. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. Today my presentation is on simple solutions, which actually goes really well with this spring cleaning ordeal. Why purchase name brand products whenever you can make your own homemade simple solution? The benefits of homemade solutions: cost efficient, it could save you some money. Content awareness, you know what's going into the products that you're producing. Preference adjustments, if you like scents more, you can add more scents. If you prefer something that contains more powder form or paste form, you can make it how you want it. That's one of the benefits of doing it. Environmentally friendly. Once again, less trash. You're not going to Kroger's and buying 10 gallons and throwing away a bucket every time, or a plastic container. It's an educational experience. I, for one, have learned a lot since putting this presentation together. A little disclaimer before getting started. A lot of the costs are estimated. I rounded up to make the calculations a little easier for myself. And obviously there's different brand name products that you can purchase. There's also different coupons you can use. So there's different prices. A lot of these are just based on what I could find in the store. Teeth whitening. This one I've actually been using for the last 4 weeks, and I think it's working. You use a half a cup of hydrogen peroxide, 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of toothpaste, and 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of water. This is how they do it online. I'll show you, or I won't demonstrate, but I'll tell you how I do it personally. They say to mix the peroxide and water in equal amounts in a cup. You swish it around for a minute, then you take your toothpaste and the baking soda and the water, and you basically make a paste. And you use that to clean your teeth, and you do it once a week. They recommend not to do it more frequently. Could be due to peroxide, or one of those chemicals may not be good for you to use on a daily basis. What I do personally is I have a little bag of baking soda that I keep under my sink, and I swish the peroxide around initially and then spit it out, and then just get my toothbrush wet, dip it in there, and put toothpaste on it. And it's still a little grainy. I think it kind of helps exfoliate my teeth. My personal preference. Once again, you can do it however you like. As you can see, pressed white strips are $25 to $50. They're pretty expensive and annoying, in my opinion, to have those things stuck on your teeth for hours. Hydrogen peroxide, I bought it for 50 cents. Baking soda was $1. Toothpaste, depending on what preference you like, $2.50 to $5. And I mean, this little piece has already lasted me a month. And I mean, I didn't even barely use any of it. Baby wipes, voila. Note to self, don't buy the generic or paper towels, but I'll show you how to make that too. Use a half a roll of paper towels, 2.5 or 2 1/4 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of baby wash, a tablespoon of baby oil, a knife and a container. What you have to do is take the paper towel and cut it in half, which You do need, I had to use a butcher knife to make sure to get through the whole paper towel. You mix the water, the baby wash, and oil, which I just use these from the dollar store. But like I said, don't use dollar store brand paper towel. I just made that mistake, and it works, but not as well, I'm sure, as the good paper towels. You let it saturate. The paper towel will saturate the contents of the water and the wash and the oil. And then you take the cardboard box or cardboard inner piece from the middle. Then you have your wipes. Voila! And it's a lot cheaper. As you can see, Charmin baby wipes are $3.50 for about 64. For half of the paper towel, you're going to spend about 50 cents. Baby oils, 10 cents. Baby wash, like I said, use very small amounts. So I estimated about 10 cents. So it's about 1 cent per wipe versus 5 cents a wipe. Next, window cleaner. Take a half a cup of rubbing oil, half a cup of white vinegar, half a teaspoon of table starch, or cornstarch, I'm sorry, and 2 cups of warm water. You mix this solution together, shake well, and squirt. It's that easy. Another tip that I found for window cleaner is if you have a scratch, you can use toothpaste. It helps polish scratches in windows and glass surfaces. There's also, if you like the whole paper towel idea, you can do that with the window solution also and make window wipes with a half a roll of or paper towel. Newspapers also leave a streak-free shine. I don't know if you guys have ever used those, especially on cars. Newspapers clean the windshields nicely. Windex, about $2.50, usually 8 cents per ounce. With the alcohol, vinegar, cornstarch. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm standing in the way. It's usually about 75 cents altogether, so it's 2 cents per ounce. Laundry detergent, this one's my favorite. Take a bar of soap, and they recommend the Fells Naphtha. I personally have not found that soap, so I just use the one I like. A cup of borax, a cup of baking soda, and a cup of washing soda, which you can find at Kroger's. All you have to do is shred the soap with like a cheese grater. You combine the borax, the baking soda, and the washing powder and store it in a glass container. And this, since it's more concentrate, you only use a small portion. I think you use 2 tablespoons per load. And it's really good, especially my husband is allergic to some different fragrances, so it helps him out specifically because he doesn't have an allergic reaction. So as you can see, Tide is usually $18, 15 cents per load. With all the contents, it comes to about $4, 8 cents per load. Dryer sheets, this one's another fun one. It's just a coffee filter and a little bit of liquid. Liquid softener, I can't remember the name of it. You just pour a little bit on there, mix it around, throw it in the dryer. Easy. Yeah, you just take a half or 1 teaspoon of liquid softener. Oh, as you can see, sorry, my back. 8 cents per sheet versus 2 cents per sheet. Carpet cleaner, baking soda, clear washing or dishwashing liquid, white vinegar, and a cloth for cleaning. You just sprinkle the baking soda on there. You mix the liquid or dishwashing liquid, the white vinegar, with warm water, and you blot. You don't scrub. I learned that one. You don't scrub because it just smears a stain. You blot. Basically, blot until the liquid's absorbed. Once again, it's about 26 per ounce for the Resolve carpet cleaner versus 6 cents per ounce with all the contents I just told you. I personally went to Pinterest, do-it-yourself projects. You guys are welcome.